Kinetic energy is how we split wood back before we had power splitters. But last year when I bought 10 acres of woodland in New Hampshire, I wanted to be able to split wood in the most efficient way. Looking around, it became pretty clear to me that kinetic energy splitters were the most efficient and the most productive. But everyone had one question about them, which was, can it split all my wood? Here on this property we have oak, ash, maple, and some birch, all hardwoods, and none too particularly difficult to split, although sometimes we do have irregular grain. My experience so far with this machine is that I can split all the wood, but in using it I discovered something that's important consideration for homeowners looking at buying one of these machines, and that has to do with the size of the wood and the number of splits. If you have small rounds, you're really only splitting them 3 times per piece, and if you're going to build up a cord, which is how people have measured productivity in the past, then 3 splits per piece gets you where you need to be. But what I discovered is in the larger wood that we had on this property, sometimes 15 to 25 inches in diameter, that in fact there were many more splits per piece. So the cycle time per split became much more important as a measure of productivity. So I thought today, as a demonstration, I'd enlist Cassie's help and we just show you splitting roughly 100 splits, how long it would take, and how this splitter works, which is a DR Power K55. Okay, so there you saw a demonstration by a new user of a K55 kinetic wood splitter. And you can see that even some of the tough stringy wood with knots, even if you had to hit it twice, it still split it no problem, and it was very fast as a process. Overall, if I had to buy this machine again, I would, or I might even go with one of the smaller models like the K22, because I'm convinced that they could do just about all this work as well. Now, just to note, we have a fairly small wood stove, so we tend to split our pieces smaller. Obviously, if you have a outdoor wood furnace, you don't need to get to this detail, but nonetheless, the productivity per split is a real benefit of this machine.